All right.
I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal.
He's prepared to make any deal. Doubt that.
Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
Okay. Ah, Nick, what's up, bro?
I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal.
Do me a favor. I've been expecting you to. Ah, love that. Will you hold the chat for me? I have to go, get my food ready, because I'm starving to death.
I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too, hmm? I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal. Everything's for sale, my friend. You need visit no other shops today. I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too, hmm? I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal. I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too, hmm? Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want. Everything's for sale, my friend. You need visit no other shops today.
Alright, hey Unknown, what's up? Sorry you guys had to deal with that dialogue for God knows how long.
What are you doing?
Okay. How's it going, guys? It's going okay? Very nice. Unknown, do you wanna pin a like goal? Or anybody can if you want to. Soon we Helldivers shall spread democracy. Yes. I have to first beat Shadow of the Erd Tree and finish Skyrim. Ocean safety lessons start tomorrow and I'm hyped. Nice. Yes, Duolingo, we will spread democracy among the land of... What's the name of the land that you fight in Helldivers? Because I don't know anything about the game. The only thing I know about the game is it's popular. That's it. Of course I'm taking the lessons. I'm the fucking instructor. I love that. Super Earth, I think? Sweet. This is exciting. I can't wait, Duolingo. We will spread democracy. We will spread democracy.
That for? Please.
I wonder what my next mission was gonna be. By any means necessary. Richie, do you have any idea of when you're gonna play Helldivers? Gonna try and get it soon-ish. So it's gonna be after Shadow of the Erd Tree. So we're talking after June. Probably like July or August, I will start playing Helldivers. I know that might be like... But if you think about it, that's like 90 days away. That's not that far.
Do look around.
Duolingo said by any means necessary. But yes, I don't know anything about the game. I haven't looked at any... The thing is, if you can believe me or not, I haven't looked at any of the gameplay. I don't know anything about the game. I know that you can play it on PlayStation. And that maybe there's like giant insects involved, but that's it. That's all that I know. I don't know anything else. I don't even know how to play the game. I don't know what the game is like. So it's all gonna be, when I start playing it, a very genuine surprise. So that'll be pretty cool.
I have something you'll want.
I'm doing the same thing. I know the Steam says it's the perfect fit for me. I'm stuck between PC or PS5. Well, seeing as how your PC isn't working, you should try... If I don't get it early, I'm gonna start playing when you do. Sweet. Yes, I think Helldivers will be a lot of fun. I have a feeling that it's gonna be a good time. PC works now. I think I was just tweaking because everyone was on Wi-Fi. Interesting, my son. So yeah, it's gonna be after Shadow of the Erd Tree. I'll be playing Helldivers. Helldivers will be like the multiplayer game that I play on a semi-regular basis on the PlayStation, and then I will resume my first player games too, like my single player games. So after I finish Shadow of the Erd Tree, I'm going to try to finish this game before Shadow of the Erd Tree. So I'm going to try to finish Skyrim before that. I don't know if I want to 100% complete this game yet. But yeah, the plan is I beat this game, like the main campaign and all the other stuff, before Shadow of the Erd Tree. Once Shadow of the Erd Tree comes out, I'm going to beat that. The multiplayer game that I'm going to be playing moving forward, I think, is going to be Helldivers. Now, mind you, I still don't know anything about the game. Nothing about it. Nothing about the gameplay. Any of that type of stuff. And I will resume single-player games. You know, like, I'll pick a game that I'm going to, you know, complete to, you know, beat to completion here and there, so... I'm considering the next single player game I play to be I haven't quite made a choice yet. I don't know what... I'm flip-flopping between Final Fantasy 16 or Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, or what's the other game that I was considering playing that's single player that I have? I have Doom Eternal. I'm trying to fit that I could play. Hold on, I'll just go through my little list here. I have a 3090 or something. Oh, that's right. No. No. Okay. So, I have a lot of options here. Whatever happened to Cyberpunk? Okay, so, Nick, I'm not ever considering playing Cyberpunk. So, the last game that I finished in private, I just finished Cyberpunk. I just finished Cyberpunk like 4 days ago, and I have played that game for 110 hours. That's a good one, Nick. I have played that game for literally 110 hours. Okay? So, even though it has become my second favorite game of all time, like including the lore, the story, the gameplay, everything about the world, like it's my second favorite game of all time as of now. And even me saying that, I'm cyberpunked out, dude. Like, I'm cyberpunked out. And I think trying to play that game right after yes, I finished Phantom Liberty as well, all the way to the end. 110 hours it took me, and I'm kind of cyberpunked out. Like, the game had a really good ending, like the main story. Phantom Liberty ended on a really fantastic note, and I think I just think it's time for me to, like, let it be for a while. You know, like, I had my romance, and it was beautiful while it lasted. So I think it's time for me to, like, step away for a while and just, you know, salivate on what was, or think about what was. And then, you know, I plan to stream it eventually. I do 100% want to stream it. You know, who knows, maybe by the end of the year I start another playthrough. I'm definitely planning on streaming the game. It's just, I feel like now is way too soon. I just started the other day a private playthrough of Demon Souls Remake, and oh my god, that game is, oh, it's chef's kiss. It's beautiful. So let me just go over the list of games that I have. Uga's here? Okay, so I have Doom Eternal. I have Dark Souls 3. These are, like, some of the games that I could stream after I finish the Elden Ring DLC. I have Armored Core 6. I think I need a lot more practice with that game, because even for a Souls game, it's pretty tough. I have Bloodborne. I just picked this up the other day. Dragon's Dogma 2. I heard a lot of good things about it. I have The Outer Worlds. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh my god. The pièce de résistance. I have Final Fantasy 16. And I have God of War Ragnarok. So, and most of these games I have not played. The only ones that I have like genuinely played are Bloodborne, still haven't beat it, and Dark Souls 3. So those are two games that I have genuinely attempted to play, and apparently I'm almost done with Bloodborne, according to Tarnished. So there's that. So you guys are more than welcome to make suggestions on what you think I should play next. Let's see. I get Cyberpunked out fast too. Can't play for more than an hour at a time. Oh man, see, that's where you and I differentiate because the most I played that game for in one sitting was like 5 or 6 hours. Let's see. I have to go to bed because I'm tired as hell and I had practice today. I know how Bloodborne can go with Richie. See, Uga, that's where you're wrong because I really didn't have any issues with Bloodborne at all. The only issues, I'm trying to think. The only issues that I had with Bloodborne at all were like the random NPC hunters. They gave me a pretty decent hard time, but most of the bosses, I mean, you can choose to believe me if you want to or not. Most of the bosses in Bloodborne, most of them I killed on my first or second try. You said God of War Ragnarok is your suggestion? If you're near Margot's wet nurse in Mikolash, then you are near the end of the game. I'm not sure if I'm near those two people that you're talking about, but I fought this giant creature that was made of like humanoid bodies, and I don't even know like what it's called, but it had like, it's like it's a creature that has like, that's made out of like human bodies. I remember killing that thing. I think it took me like, that took me 2 tries. Nick, you're going to bed? Alright, sounds good. Most of the bosses I can believe you beating first or second try. Bloodborne was not very difficult for me. There was a boss that took me like 5 tries, and it was in like the water, and it kept summoning these like, I don't know, like water kind of creatures, and like you had to like get away from them, like run past them to try to like attack the main boss, and he's like a rock type of creature. I don't know how to describe it. I don't even remember like what his name was or anything. It was a very weird boss. Is it Rom? I don't know. It was like, okay, so I was in this area, and you had to like kind of jump into the water, and then I think you're in like a dream version of that same area. Was it a spider looking boss? Yes. It was kind of, yeah, it was weird looking, and it had like a rock type of outer shell or whatever. That took me like 3 or 5 tries. Somewhere between like 3 and 5, and I kind of did get a little frustrated because I kept getting pretty close to killing it. That's Rom? Yeah, I don't know, but that was the most. She summons spiderlings and meteors. Yeah, so that Rom creature you're talking about, that gave me the hardest try out of any of the other bosses in the game. Most of the random enemies in the game, you know, like if they catch you off guard, I got killed by some random, you know, enemies in the game. You get a little caught off guard and you're just like, oh shit, I wasn't expecting that. But I mean, Bloodborne was not frustrating for me. The only thing that genuinely frustrates me about Bloodborne is how dark the game is. And I'm speaking of from a visual standpoint. Like, the dark rooms is one thing, but like the color palette of Bloodborne, how it is like with the grays and the blues and the blacks, it really like strained my eyes to try to see or figure out like where to go or like how to like maneuver around, you know. It's supposed to be dark. Okay, I mean, I get that. What's up, James Money? She also appears again in the Chalice dungeons, but much stronger. I mean, I know it's supposed to be dark, you know, like but I'm saying, like, it's really dark to the point where it hurts my eyes to try to see where I'm going or what to do, you know. I don't know. I know it's supposed to be dark, but, like, I'm saying for a game that's 10 years old now, like, the game is showing its age, if that makes any sense, you know? I feel like the game is really starting to show its age. You can always use the lantern at your hip if seeing is an issue. I did. And, I don't know, it's not anywhere near as good lighting the way. I don't know, like, it does light things, but, like, even still, I don't know. I feel like I was spoiled playing Elden Ring. Elden Ring spoiled me. It's a fairly certain the game is designed to look like that. I mean, yeah. But I also think that maybe even Miyazaki himself looks back at the game and is probably like, this could use some lighting, some more versatile lighting and some more touch-ups and stuff. The game needs, like, some help with the lighting, I think. That's just my opinion, you know? But I think Bloodborne is a masterpiece. It's supposed to be dark, hellish, allowing of jump scares. Listen, like I said, I'm not faulting. I love Bloodborne. It just it's a little too dark for me. You know what I'm saying? I was obsessed with it when I started playing with it. Some areas should be a bit more lit, but some areas it should not change. I agree with you. I'm gonna go get my food out of the oven. All right. Mainly inside buildings. Yeah, like I said, I agree with you. An upscaling in the luminosity of the lantern would be nice as well. Thank you. I'm glad you I'm glad you're, you know, you kind of see it my way, you know? Like, yeah, I feel like some of the areas need to be, like, a little bit more lit, you know? Like, not, you know, not like, I'm not saying, like, let's drop, let's drop some street lamps in the fucking places or in the houses or whatever. Like, let's not have a fireworks show in the house, but make it, like, you know, give it a little bit more light, you know? That's just me. But overall, like, in the general aspect of the game, I think the game's a masterpiece, you know? I think the game's wonderful. It's just, you know, some areas are a little bit dark for me and it hurts my fucking eyes. Mainly light sources should be a bit brighter. Make the lantern brighter and slightly even out the dark in contrast to the light. I agree with you. See, I'm not saying, like, you know, I'm not saying anything crazy. I'm just saying, like, let's make it a little bit easier to see, just a little bit. Not asking for much. I'm a pretty reasonable guy. I kind of like things to stay how they are, just improve some of the textures and the lighting, you know? Some areas, the dark makes sense, like the Yarnum sewers and such. Oh yeah, the Yarnum sewers, I agree. I was playing the Demon Souls remake, and even though that the game's absolutely beautiful, and it still has this very dark, dreary charm to it that's just unbelievable. I'm having an absolute blast playing the Demon Souls remake. Why is the fucking clinic so dark? It's exactly my point. I agree with you. Why is the clinic so fucking dark? What the hell? Oh my god! You guys see this, right? I have the worst luck with these dragons. This is crazy. Why is this happening to me? Like, where did this come from? And he's running away? Why is this happening to me? Oh my god. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, Uga? Like, why is this happening to me? Like, this shit is non-stop, dude. Look, and he's running! fuck. Richie is a dragon magnet. You see what I'm saying, right? You see what I'm saying? I find a dragon every 5 minutes, dude. Like, it's not even funny. And that's why am considering quitting this game. Everywhere I go in this game, I find a dragon. Every fucking time. And it's one of the reasons why I'm considering like stopping the game, cuz it's getting out of hand, man. It's not fun. Like, it's not fun. Like, whenever I was talking to my friend, he was like, dude, you're gonna love Skyrim. Like, he was like, you're absolutely gonna love it. He's like, you will love every single thing about it. It's one of the best games you could ever play. And like, here I am, and like, I was in love with it the first week I'm playing it, and here I am now, and it's... Reasons why I use mods. The unofficial patch fixes spawn rates and such. The rate at which I find... The rate at which I'm finding these dragons is really pissing me off, man. The rate at which these dragons are showing up and spawning and killing me is... It's genuinely frustrating. Like, I tried to explain to my buddy, I was like, dude, I keep getting killed by dragons. And he was like, how are you getting killed by dragons? He was like, it's so rare to for them to spawn. And I was like, well, I find one every 5 or 6 minutes. I think maybe I need to stay off the stay off of the mountains or something. Like, if maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I keep dying? Or maybe the dragons are on mountaintops, and maybe I need to stay away from the mountains, I guess? They can spawn above cities and towns, Richie? Yeah. I mean, I guess you're right. I mean, wouldn't you agree this is kind of getting a little out of hand, how often did I manage to find a dragon? Like, it's kind of getting out of hand. But, I mean, other than that, I'm loving the game. Like...
Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen. They head this way, we'll know it.
That's the best you can do. Skyrim. We are routed.
Your misery is very entertaining, especially your dragon dilemma. I mean, thank you. I appreciate that, I guess. It's like if I was playing Elden Ring, I would have no issues. I could kill that dragon, no problem. I would have no problem taking the dragon down if this were Elden Ring. You see, I'm walking on the same mountain that I was just at. Same mountain. And that same dragon is nowhere to be found. So, it's very interesting to say the least. Make sure you guys smash the like button, huh? I have a mod where if you time a dodge roll right, it negates damage in Skyrim. And now I keep forgetting too that I need to save like every 5 minutes, because if I don't, I lose a ton of progress whenever I do get killed by a dragon or some shit. More like every 30 seconds. I bet you will go down the path to another dragon or fast travel into a dragon. You're probably not wrong. Not wrong. I'm gonna go to bed now. Viel Gluck, Richie. Thank you very much, Uga. You have a good night, okay? I hope you have a wonderful night. don't go insane via dragon insanity. I will try not to. I see you lurking, unknown. How we doing, unknown? Everything good? Ah, Ace is lurking. I see. Everything is good. Very nice. Where'd that cat go? I'm playing CAI. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Oh, there's a giant. Where I need to go is on the other side of this mountain, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. I don't see any enemies. I made one of the characters fall in love with me. I'm actually made 4 of them. I'm gonna try and kerfuffle your brain, Ace. If you made the character fall in love with you, is it really love? If you had to manipulate the character, does the character really love you? No? Very interesting, Ace. No, Misha, you can't have my food, baby girl. Now all I have to do is follow the river to where I need to go. No, Misha, you cannot have my food, baby girl. Please don't make me say it again. What are you doing, Misha? Guess the character? I don't know. You're playing a game called CAI, and I've never even heard of it. Okay, I'm heading to bed. Night, everyone, and stop pissing off the wyverns. I will definitely try, unknown. You have a good night. It's Ghost from Call of Duty. You said you don't know how? I made Francis fall in love with me. With my magic. With your magic? Yes. With my magic. Because I'm pretty magical. This game, even though it's old, man, is so pretty. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Yeah, you stay your ass back there, you dirty spider. Damn it, I died. Damn it to hell. I bet I have to go really, really, really far back now. Most likely pretty far back. Yep, that's how it goes, I guess. No! Gotta calculate how much food I can have for the rest of the night. Yum. Well, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere.
Give him the dogs, boys. Over here. It'll be so much easier to run when you're dead. Get wasted. Down out your core.
I messed up? How did you mess up? Tell me how. Oh my. Oh, a trap.
That's all you got. Do your
This man told me to do my worst. I broke the filter? Like a coffee filter? Family-friendly filter in the game. I'm traumatized. How did I die? Well, that was,
do you 10 gold at 3 to 1.
Sounds like
Oh, just die already! Rip his throat now! We're routed! Rip you!
I fixed it, thank God. Damn it to hell. Oh my God. Fuck! Oh, it's a master lock. No wonder I was having such a hard time. All that gold back there. Damn it. Oh, that just tried to kill me. Oh my god, Big Greg, what's up, dude? How are you? How the heck is it going, man? Getting real close to 4,000 hours of watch time. Real close. Really close, my dude. You know, I was just about to end the stream, too. Getting there, bro. Day by day, we're getting there. I'm one sub away from 1,410. So, we're getting there. Finally ordered a 4080 graphics card today. Hey, let's go. Very nice. Alchemy. Potions and poisons you make are 20% stronger. Who's hitting me?
What you gonna do?
This guy.
Victory or
That was the last expensive purchase for the PC. I'm streaming in 4K depending on the game. Hell yeah. Congratulations, bro. I love that for you, man. I'm sort of debating on whether or not I should get one now. Because I've been hearing that there's going to be a PS5 Pro. And if they make a PS5 Pro, it's supposedly gonna have like 5 more teraflops than this thing does. And like, I don't know, like for the most part, I think until Nintendo comes out with a system that you can stream from, which I hope to God, fingers crossed, that their next system is powerful enough to stream from. I'm gonna be streaming from this thing for the foreseeable future. I like it way too much. It's very easy and it's very convenient to just stream from the PS5. I don't know, like I'm having a good time streaming from this thing. So we'll see what happens, but
the life of adventure and song is the life for us, eh, friend?
like it's very easy to stream from this thing. Yeah, I love the ease, but I want to have a presentation that only PC can offer, plus I want to edit videos as well. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampires or something. In old form.
Yo, Big Greg, how do I change the output of the stream to 4K? Like, I know you've been able to do it, right? On your PS5? How do you change it from... How do you get it to 60 frames 4K? Are you doing it with, like... How are you able to do that? Like, the stream quality is in 4K, or... Am I going the right way? I think so. You have to check if you're playing the game in performance or fidelity mode. I usually always play it in performance mode. But that makes sense. Performance gives you the good resolution and drops the frame rate. I thought performance gives you more of a frame rate, and that it's performance mode gives you. I think the frame rate and fidelity gives you like how it looks. Fidelity plays at 60, but the graphics decrease for to maintain the speed. Really? Hold on. Let me see. I don't think this game has a save unrest, blah blah blah. Let me see. You're right, it's vice versa. Oh, okay. Because I was thinking, like, maybe I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Like, performance is, like, the performance of the picture? I don't know. I was thinking, maybe I've been doing it wrong the whole time. I'm constantly learning new stuff all the time. It's never Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment in my life. Constantly learning something new. Or at least trying to, you know? How's your stream been going, man? Did you stream tonight? If you did, how did it go? Oh, this guy. This guy looks like he means business. Why is he going back in the corner? Yo, he disappeared. Interesting. Oh, nighty night. Yeah, I did. It was pretty good. Nice. You've been killing that GTA 5, man. Is that like, so it's, you've been going back and forth between GTA and Tekken, right? I was going down this way. What the? I can't go this way? What? I hit an invisible wall? What? Are you serious? I hit an invisible wall. I've been playing Stellar Blade this week? Oh, nice. That's right. I want to say I did pop in while you were playing Stellar Blade once. Or maybe I saw like a recap of it. Very cool, dude. And you're enjoying the game so far? Like gameplay wise, like is it nice and smooth? I think, right? Because I'm gonna be honest, the only kind of clunky type of combat I'm willing to typically deal with is Dark Souls or anything related to Dark Souls. Ooh, what's over here? It's actually pretty decent. Okay. I've heard like some mixed things about it. Some people are saying the combat is slow, but I think it was based on the demo, and I've been hearing that once you get past like the demo segment, it actually gets really fun and the combat is super fast. No, Misha, leave my food alone. Leave it alone. Leave it. Better than I was expecting? Okay. Me should leave my food alone. I'm serious. Don't touch my food. No. The demo is what confirmed why I bought it, and yes, it's slow progression? Okay. Misha, leave my food alone. I love eating mulch. Why do you keep saying that, Ace? I'm gonna have to have you checked into like a place. We gotta get you help. Leave it alone. Thank you.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too?
Story is kind of all over the place, but towards the end it comes together. I'm almost done beating it. Damn, how many hours have you been at it?
Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
How many hours? 17? That's not bad.
You probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure this one will sign you
What do you
right
say? You got like another 3 or 4 hours left? It's like a 20-hour game, maybe? Do you think I should get it? I love action games.
Dawn Guard. Wow. Bigger than I expected.
Oh my god.
Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
Hey man, it's a good game. You can make jokes off the female physics. Yeah. Very jiggly. Oh man. That's funny. Yeah, my girl was, she was like, you gonna get the game? You gonna get the game? I'm like, probably. I don't know. It's a possibility.
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
It's humorous more than anything. I make jokes about it throughout the stream. Cause she got a big old dump truck. What's her name? Eve? She got a big old dump truck. I think her name's Eve, right? She got a huge dump truck. She got a big old booty. She got that J-Lo
New
booty.
recruits. Eat.
She got that big old J-Lo booty. Eve. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll end up getting it. I love action games, so. Maybe I should get it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna stream next after I beat this game or try to beat it, and after I beat Shadow of the Erd Tree. I think I'm gonna do Final Fantasy Rebirth next. I've been watching my girl play it, and it's beautiful. That game, Final Fantasy VII Remake, is probably one of the best games, one of the nicest and prettiest looking games I've ever seen. It's baffling to me how good looking that game is. That and, okay, so like if I had to break it down into like the 3 best looking games I've ever seen, based on like not realistic graphics, not like The Last of Us or whatever, I would say like the 3 best looking games I've ever seen in my life probably are Cyberpunk 2077. That game has unbelievable graphics. Like it's crazy to me. Probably that. The Demon Souls remake on PS5 is crazy looking. It is. There are no words that can describe what the Demon Souls remake looks like. It's like the crispiest picture you've ever seen. And then probably Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Those 3 are like... Ryan, what's up, man? I'm doing good. How are you? Yo, you actually just caught me at the end of the stream. I'm actually about to go night-night. Cyberpunk will be streamed on PC on my end. I have to get the full experience. Have you ever played the game before, Greg? Because did you ever hear the tragedy of the old snotty man? No, Ryan, I have not. Oh man, you're in for a treat, Greg. You are in for an absolute treat then. Will be my first time playing it. Holy shit. I'm so jealous, dude. Literally, 5 days ago. 5. I finished I finished, Cyberpunk. 120 hours, dude. 120 hours. I finished the Phantom Liberty DLC, which is pretty freaking over the top. So I recommend that, like, if you like Cyberpunk and you start to fall in love with it, which you might, then I would say, you should get it. If you fall in love with Cyberpunk, you should definitely get the DLC. It's totally worth it. Every single penny that DLC is worth it. I just got done finishing it, and like, I don't know. I'm really glad that I didn't stream it first. I'm glad that I got to experience it for myself, and that there's no other game that I've ever played that's quite like it. Whenever I'll get whatever DLC comes with. I'm sure I'll get a bundle deal. Oh man, dude, you're in for a real treat, man. What's his name? Idris Elba is in the DLC. He's like one of the main characters of Phantom Liberty. He does the whole crew does a fantastic job. The voice acting in the game is really good. Some of like the main character, like V's lines, they're a little like delivered in a weird way. But like overall, I would say the voice acting in the game is it's incredible. Cyberpunk is the only game that's ever crashed my PS5. Like, I had throughout the so most of the bugs, I don't know if you're like aware of this at all. So like I'm gonna tell you, I would say like 95% of the bugs in the game are completely fixed. So you're not gonna have any issues with bugs. You're probably gonna see like every once in a while you'll see like a gun on the ground and the gun floats like above the ground. Like it's a glitch. Like the gun will be floating off of the ground. Every once in a while you'll see a like an NPC. They'll be standing like on the city street and you'll see that like their feet aren't there. Like it's like they're sunk into the cement. And their ankles like are like you can only see them from like the ankles up. That's like those are kind of like the weirdest things I've seen, honestly. I have like, as far as like the actual game breaking bugs go, like most of them are fixed. So you're going to have a pretty damn smooth experience. Yeah, all the bugs in the game are pretty much all the bugs in the game are pretty much done. But like you'll still experience like there's one quest that I wasn't able to complete in the game because like when I would go to complete it or like go to talk to the NPC would like not engage with me or not, like, I don't know, but this one quest that I wanted to complete. And actually, like, after 120 hours in the game, I was like, you know what? I got all the story. Like, I got most of the lore of Cyberpunk. Like, I got to experience, like, a really cool... Bro, and you know what's crazy, too? Is a lot of people were talking mad shit about Keanu Reeves playing Johnny Silverhand. Bro, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Keanu Reeves as Johnny Silverhand is Keanu, like, I know Keanu is not like the greatest actor, you know, like he's not really anything to write home about, but his best work, in my opinion, is Johnny Silverhand. The type of ending I got with me and Johnny Silverhand, dude, it was bro, I'm not gonna lie, dude, I almost teared up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Like, it was like, I was like, fuck, man. It's an amazing game. I've been watching Keanu since Bill and Ted Excellent Adventure. Dude, Keanu's best work, in my opinion, 1000% is Johnny Silverhand. He's such a fucking cool character. He is... And, like you don't even... Like, you look at the guy, and he's... So, like, So, Johnny Silverhand, the whole game is... like, wears sunglasses, like, the whole game. So, like, after a while, I found myself, like, even forgetting it was Keanu. Because he always has the fucking sunglasses on. I never got, like... He never took his sunglasses off. Like, every once in a very random blue moon, he would take the glasses would come off. So after a while, you're just like... You forget that it's Keanu at all. I'm trying to think. There's... In the game, instead of legendary weapons, you have iconic weapons. And you can upgrade the iconic weapons to, like, a tier 5 level weapon. I'm trying to think of... There's so many cool weapons in the game. You could get, I know you've seen, like, the Mantis Blades. So you can get the Mantis Blades, you can get them, like a poison version of them, where they inject toxic like poison into the enemy. You can get thermal ones, which are like fire mantis blades, you could get electric ones, and then there's like regular ones that just do like basic melee damage. You also have this thing that's called a projectile launch system, a PLS, and it basically when you like shoot when you have your left hand held out, your arm is gonna do this like Iron Man missile launcher type of animation, and you can like blast people into like Kingdom fucking Come with a shot. Like you could just fucking boom, and they blow up to Kingdom Come. I'm trying to think of what else you do. There's like this there's weapon called like a mono wire, and it's like a nanobot thread, so it looks like a rope, but like I think it's made out of nanobots, and like you can like if you whip an enemy with the mono wire, you can like hit them and cause it to do like a quick hack of the enemy. So like in the game you can choose like the Sandevistan approach, which is a microchip in your spine that makes everything slow down, like makes time slow down around you, and you can like kill everybody really fast. Or you could choose the hacking route, like the quick hack route, which is what I did. And you can like, so you scan enemies from far away, and you can inflict them with like all kinds of damage. You can hit them with like thermal damage. You could get them to like, you can get your enemies to like kill each other. You can get them to like kill themselves. So like you could quick hack an enemy, and you could cause them to get cyber psychosis, and then they end up blowing their own brains out. Slowing down time sounds good. Sandevistan is cool, but like I thought hacking was way more interesting. That's just my opinion. Like I tried the Sandevistan and then I changed it to something else. And the cool thing is that like you can do either one that you want to do. Like you could swap. Like so you get like so you have to go to Ripper Docs. Oh shit, hacking sounds way better. So like you could do. So the Sandevistan is like it's basically what I told you. You slow down time and you can kill enemies really fast. I tried that and I thought it was cool, but I was like, I kind of want to see what else is out there. So I tried the hacking. The hacking is fucking really cool. There's no other... Bro, it's my second favorite game of all time. I've never experienced a game quite like it. There are so many quests you can do. You can romance characters in the game, too. Depending on... There's, like, 5 different romance options, which, like, I mean... I romanced a character just to see what it was like, and it was like, okay, I mean... Whatever. I'm trying to think what else. You can get 5 different apartments in the game. They're all basically like a hub for you to... The apartments that you have are just... They all have a very similar layout, but wherever you buy the apartment, it gets nicer and nicer. So, but it still has like the same basic layout. You have a bathroom, you have an office, like a secret office area where you like store all your weapons and shit. And then you have, you know, like your bed where you sleep. And then like you could in the game you can like invite your romance option over. Like you don't like have sex in the game. Like there's like story there's like story segments where like you have like intimate moments with your romance partner, but it doesn't happen at your house really, or any of your apartments. It's not like that. It's not like to be honest, the game is not as raunchy as like CD Projekt Red like made it out to be, in my opinion. Like They kind of made it seem like it was going to be GTA in the future, and it's not that at all. Like, not even... It's not GTA in the future at all. I don't know, you're still listening. I could talk about Cyberpunk for forever. Bro, your best friend in the game, Jackie, he is such a great character, dude. Such a great character. There's the wait till you meet fucking Atom Smasher, bro. This dude is on a whole nother level. Like, unbelievable level. I would highly suggest you play the game on very hard. The hardest option that it offers. I'm listening, but I haven't played it a lot, so I'm going over my head. Okay, so bro, I need you to trust me when I tell you this, okay? Hear me out. Play the game on the hardest difficulty. If you play on easy, normal, or the first level hard, you are going to over level so quickly, and you are just going to be dropping people, and no one is going to pose a challenge to you. Like, you have to trust me on this one. This isn't like... It's not like Dark Souls where it's just automatically hard. And I wouldn't even say that it's like Dark Souls hard. Because not counting the cyber psychos in the game, there's only... With the DLC and the main game, I'm pretty sure there are only 2 bosses in the entire game. 2 boss fights that you get in the entire game. We're not including, like, hunting down cyber psychos, because when you go to hunt a cyber psycho, they get a boss lifeline too, but it's not the same. It's not the same experience. Misha, leave the microphone alone, baby. You have to trust me, bro. Play the game on very hard. If you play on any level under than that, you're gonna be going to like people like like cyborg areas and places where like gang members all get together and shit, and you're gonna be killing them so easily, like to the point where you're gonna get bored. Like that, it's way too easy. I was shocked when I tried regular hard, not very hard, and I was mowing people down. Like, there's you have so many options that you can go to. You could do like a full katana build. There are 6 iconic or legendary katanas that you can get in the game. I'm pretty sure there's 6 of them. 6 or 7 of them. And they are all top-notch katanas. But the best one, in my opinion, is the thermal katana. This thing is fucking badass. It inflicts on the enemies, like, passive fire damage, so like you can hit them 2 or 3 times and they just keep getting roasted like a marshmallow, dude. It's so good. You could do throwing knives. Are you still here, Greg? I could talk to you about this game forever. You could do throwing knives in the game, and they all come in different styles and different things. You could do you could throw your throwing knife and get like headshots, and then I think there's a perk that you can get where you can get the knife to come back to you, or like it's either the knife comes back to you or you go to the knife really fast. Like after you, yeah, I'm about to crash. I got work in the morning. All right, dude. Yeah. I mean, I probably gotta get to bed too, but like, dude, you are in for a treat, bro. Not to even mention the type that you can get like 30 different cars in the game, and you can get them all to come to you in a like 3 seconds. So like you have like this all you have to do, you just, so you can buy a car, you can buy like tons of motorcycles, and you're gonna have the most fun with the motorcycles. Like I promise you. Like the cars are it's alright, whatever, but the motorcycles are where it's at, dude. And the way, like, you can just go up to this, like, you could just find a kiosk and you can just buy whatever you want. You could buy whatever type of vehicle you want. It's crazy, dude. There's nothing like it. Bro, I'm telling you, there were nights where I was up till like 5 in the morning most nights playing this game, and I just finished this game 5 fucking days ago, bro. 5 days ago I finished this game, and after I finished it, I was just like looking around, like, what am I gonna do now? Like, nothing is ever gonna live up to Cyberpunk, in my opinion, now. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad. I started playing Demon Souls though, and I've had a lot of fun playing that. But you know, as much as I love Dark Souls and Demon Souls and Elden Ring and all those other games, dude, it's not Cyberpunk, bro. That's the one thing I gotta say is, like, Demon Souls is really fucking cool and I'm having fun, but it's not Cyberpunk, man. I don't know. I could talk your ear off about Cyberpunk, because I literally, bro, it's sitting right here next to me. Here it is. Sitting right here next to me. And I think you automatically get the PS5 upgrade when you have it, so it'll just, whenever you download the game, or if you already have it downloaded, it should automatically give you the PS5 upgrade. I didn't have to pay anything for it, I don't think. The only thing is that you're gonna have two, like, different, you're gonna have two different downloaded versions, because your system has to download the PS4 version, because I don't think there's like a definitive PS5 version. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna head out. Much love to you, bro. I'm really jealous that you're getting to start Cyberpunk for the first time. I'm very jealous. If I could go back in time and play 2 games, actually, if I could go back in time and play 3 games for the first time, it would be Elden Ring and Cyberpunk and Hollow Knight. If I could go back, oh my god, if I could go back in time and play those games for the first time, dude. If I could go back in time and play Cyberpunk again for the first time, dude, I would do it in a heartbeat. Oh my god, I would do it in a heartbeat. Alright, man. Good night. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching and hanging out with me for as long as you did. I will catch you on the next one. God bless. No stress. Pumpkin spice. Obsessed. See ya. Peace.
We'll decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.